Hello, welcome back. This is Sketch1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest VI for the Android and iOS and mobile device. And in the last episode, we made it into the Howl, whatever. Prince Howard went missing, and now we need to go find him after we have defeated the second test. There he is. There's that little shit. Let's go get him. And yeah, we got some new enemies, prickly pranksters, which probably aren't new, but we might have seen them when we were fighting Mudar. But interestingly enough, when I was recording this episode, apparently my hard drive ran out of space, and so the computer pretty much froze up, and I was like, uh-oh, what the hell is gonna happen? Hey, level up. And, pretty much what happening was, my computer froze, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to redo this episode. Luckily, I was able to delete some raw footage of other stuff, and yeah, Kenshin got killed. Luckily, I was able to get rid of some raw footage, and pretty much was able to save this video. Yes, we are going to do this. Apparently the guards only were ever able to take him to the second test, so that's kind of interesting. I figured he just ran out all the time. But yeah, so I've never had my hard drive fill up ever since I've ever had computers. I've never had hard drives fill up, so I was really worried that the computer was just gonna go and just die, you know what I mean? So, after deleting the footage, deleting all the other raw footage, I had to re-render this file to make sure that it was working. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've never had that happen, so honestly, I'm very happy that I didn't have to redo this whole scenario. Alright, so let's come down here and get some treasures. Get a Minimetal, which by this point we should have enough to go get another treasure from the Minimetal King. And yeah, we're just gonna use, just gonna attack this guy. Lick him, give him goosebumps. And there we go, we defeated that guy, he's fairly easy. And we get a seat of agility for doing so. And we got an Iron Crass, which is useless. Alright, so now we're here at the third test. The third and final test. Yeah, apparently Amos is really... I don't know, he's really like, hey, let's blow everybody's eardrums. Tested, you must be tested. Alright, so here's the third and final test, a unicorn. So first thing we want to do is cast oomph. We want to do that, whatever that was, I didn't see. Attack, and then here I'm just going to cast Kabuff, because this guy likes to cast Kasap. Yeah, okay, let's see. Does that... Oh, no, that's not that good. At least for this guy. Probably have to... And I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work. But I want to try anyways. So yeah, this is pretty much just going to be a battle between this guy using Kasap all the time and Millie pretty much using Kabuff all the time. And now he used the spell Bound, which means I can't use any spells on him. Granted, I don't really want to use any spells on him anyways, so... Let's see. let's find, yeah, let's try that. No. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a dance and heal up. But yeah, I think this guy's got like 1500 HP. And yeah, this guy's just gonna keep doing that, and I don't really care. See, the lightning attacks don't really, you know, defense doesn't have anything to do with it, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's just destroy this guy. There we go. Let's try Crackle Slash, yeah. Yeah, eventually it should go down to 0, like you can't do it anymore, but apparently it's not yet. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see, what can I try? Can't be an actual spell, let's see, abilities. Now let's try that. Okay, just keep lowering our defense. More hustling. Yeah, we'll just keep up our HP. Yeah, cast the sap all you want. I don't care. There we go, the third test is defeated. Not too difficult. Yeah, now there should be these doors, and this will probably be it. Speak your name! I'm Howard. And here we are inside the baptismal area. You know, this kid should be so lucky he's not getting baptism by fire. I mean, that happens. People get baptized by fire. Shit, I remember... What the hell was it? I think there was a Breath of Fire game where someone got baptized by fire, like they... Or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But yeah, all he has to do is sit under some cold water. Ooh. And yeah, the ritual's ended. Look how easy that was. What a puss. I mean, I guess he's not nearly as bad as Charmos. Charmos is bad. Yay, he gets it, not me. Why are they playing to me? Well, actually, I don't really care. Yes. He has proven himself a true prince. A bona fide prince. And he didn't even have to look in a Cracker Jack box. He just needed to go under some really cold water. But can we go under the cold water? And what does this guy do, by the way? I mean, sure, he's in here. He's waiting for shit to happen. You know, princes or whoever to come. But, like, what's his downtime look like? And yeah, we can't go over there. This guy, what does he do? He must be very lonely in this cave. Just sitting here as a priest waiting for shit to happen. Maybe there's a secret exit and he actually is a priest somewhere else, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. But now we've done part 1 of 3 in the Busywork Saga, pretty much, I like to call it. The Busywork Saga. Because this is kind of busy work. I mean, yeah, Prince, and then we're going to get something, and then we're going to do another thing, which is sort of busy work, but at least we get something, and then we're going to go to another place, and more busy work, and then I think the game starts to focus a little bit more. He brought back a proof of passage, which means he is the one true king. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not be, hasty. Jeez. The king just wants to relinquish his power already. Craziness. You know, just because he passed it doesn't mean he's got to be the king right away. Jeez. So now we're going to have a big old party for the kid. You know what? This is the first party we've had in a long time. We didn't even have a party for when we beat Mudar. Isn't that sad? You figure Somnia would be like, let's party. No, because they're all like, oh boy, our son's missing. Find our son. No, throw me a party first. Alright, I might look like your son. I might be dream version of your son. But you know what I'm dreaming of? A party, so get on it. Oh god, that's funny. Alright, here we are. What do we get for a prize? Can I get a prize? I'll take something, anything. Yeah, I made him a stronger person by making him not be such a puss. Yeah, I took the items from the cave, but they were garbage, so I want something else. Yeah, I want a treasure. No, I'm not gonna take that for an yes. Yay, we get the next key. A magic key. These keys can open up red doors. And we should be able to get to a shrine in the southwest, which is an area where we can go to a new area. But before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of treasure hunting. And yeah, we're pretty much done with this place. We will be coming back because we need to get some treasure here. But we got a magic key, so that's not too shabby. Let's go see how Prince Howard is doing. Plus, if I recall, there was a magic key door in his room. Hello, little Howie. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you'll be King Howard. Yeah, apparently his testicles descended while we were asleep. Now he's ready to rock and roll. Yeah, and looks like the Slime Knight is over here. And yeah, there is a Minimetal somewhere over here. Let's see, where the hell is it? No. See, in the original game, you have to use an ability. Okay, here we go. In the original game, you have to use an ability to find this thing, but in this game, at least they're already shiny. Hey, Mr. Slime Knight. Oh, he didn't want you? What a jerk. Yeah, well... Yeah, the prince can defend himself now, so why don't you join my group? Yeah, join us. Yes, I do. I want you to join our group. And now we get our first slime monster. Love that tune. Anyways, we need a slime monster because one of the side quests that we're going to be doing later involves a slime monster. So, Gawain, or as I like to call him, Pierre, pretty much, yeah, let's warp over to Arkpole because we're going to get some treasure there. But anyways, Pierre, he pretty much has a, he's pretty much like an even, like a very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a very balanced character, slime character, and you want that for the slime side quest that we're going to be doing later. Also, he has a lot of style, so that's good as well. Anyways, if you recall, there was a treasure chest area over here. No, it was outside and to the east. We're going to grab these treasures right over here. We got ourselves another mini metal, which is great because now I can go back to the Metal King. And then we get one of these, a poison needle, which is a decent weapon if you equipped it on one of the ladies, I think, can equip it. And honestly, what that does is occasionally instantly kill an enemy. Alright, so now that we have a bunch of mini metals, let's go see the Mini Metal King. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do. Amos mastered the Ranger. He learned an ability called Backdraft, which pretty much, what the hell does that do? And yeah, Gawain does not have anything. He doesn't have any skills or anything right now. But yeah, he learned Backdraft, which is pretty much like if someone does a skill to you or an ability, it will swap it with someone else with the same ability, like kind of like a boomerang kind of thing, where like if they hit you with a fireball spell, I believe he'll hit you with a fireball spell. Either works that way or it works with skills. Anyways, I'm turning Amos into a priest. And I'm also going to turn Gawain into a priest, because it is very important that you have your slime character have healing abilities. Trust me. We're going to pretty much make Gawain, he's going to become a priest, then a fighter, a warrior, and then he's going to become a battle master, and maybe even a paladin, and then from there, that should be enough abilities for him to win do the slime side quest. Yeah, weak monsters you can't fight. Again, the level caps have been risen for this version of the game, but I'm going to try and keep it to where I'm going to try and keep it to DS levels so that I'm not like cheating too bad, I guess. Anyways, here we are at the Mini Metal King. Hello, Mini Metal King. We got 28. So we get a Raging Ruby, which is a very nice item. We give it gives you plus 15 attack. So if we get 2 more mini metals, we can get a platinum sword, which is a decent weapon. But what was I gonna do? Right. The Raging Ruby brings up your attack power by 15, and guess who's gonna get that? The guy who attacks a lot and does the majority of our damage, Carver. But yeah, let's give him some stuff. Pretty much what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna get him some equipment at the casino. Yeah, Carver, you can have this ruby. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying to give him so many gear, because I'm just gonna get him stuff at the next town. I don't think he could be equipped with a pointy hat either, yeah. He could probably, yeah, what the hell's the point? Alright, so, yeah, Trailblazing Bandana. Is it me or Amos can't equip accessories? Or can he? I don't know. I haven't noticed it. Alright, so we need 2 more in order to get a platinum sword. Alright, so let's go back to the real world now. And we'll head over to Howl Castle. And from there, we'll head over to that shrine that the king was talking about. Yeah, it's to the southwest. Right there. And here we are at the shrine. Yeah, there's a lot of red doors, but honestly, we haven't been able. I don't know how. I think that's pretty much all the red doors that I know of for this point. Uh-oh, Scarewell. Look at this thing. Alright, so it's not like a boss, but it can be. This guy can be tricky. So yeah, Carver, use your stuff. Attack, and let's do Kabuff. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, there we go. That facelift thing really works wonders. Boom, dead. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. I learned whack and Kabuff. Poof. That's alright. That spell pretty much makes weak enemies leave your leave battle, but you don't get any experience for it. Alright, so here we are. I'm assuming we are in the dream world now. Yeah, we must be in the upper world, which means we're in the dream world. And you can even honestly check just by looking at your map, which I'm going to do. As you can see, we're over here. And what we need to do is walk this way. Now, I remember when I first played do this LP, I ended up having one of the voice or something happen where it sounded like a robot. It was weird. Anyways, welcome to Clearvale, and this town apparently has a flying bed. Nemo lives here, I guess. Nemo and his adventures in Slumberland. Yeah, I wonder if there really is a flying bed. I mean, probably there is. I mean, hell, with the dream world, anything is possible. Oh, you did see the flying bed. Yeah, I wonder if the bed could take off with everybody on it. Yeah, there's a lot of questions for this flying bed. I want to know what's the deal. We get another Minimetal, one more, and we can get that platinum sword. Oh, oh, that's a shame. Oh, Victor. Oh, so that's it about the kitty cat? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this town is kind of interesting, especially because what's going to end up happening is we're going to visit both the dream world and the real world version, and you're going to see a lot of differences, which is kind of interesting. Like this old man here. He's talking about it being a dream, and he doesn't ever want to wake up because he's hanging around with these young ladies. Let's talk to this lady. Love is blind, maybe. I like how Carver's like, yeah, I just gave up trying to understand women. They're all crazy. Alright, so we have our bank, we have our weapon shop. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we have a new weapon, Dream Blade. Pretty much what that does is, occasionally when you attack an enemy and you don't kill it, it will sometimes put them to sleep. I even think you can use it as an item, and it'll cast sleep. I'm not 100% sure. So here, honestly, there's not much to buy except for our good slime friend. Other than that, pretty much similar armor that we've seen before. And like I said, in the between this episode and the next, I'm gonna head back to Port Haven, or whatever the hell the name of the place is called, and I'm gonna pick up me. I'm gonna pick up a what the hell is it? A platinum armor and dragon shield for that guy. Yeah, that cat is all alone up here. I wonder what the hell the deal is. Anyways, I'm gonna actually stop the video here. In the next episode, we will, oh wait, yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, well, Murdar's dead, but there's still a lot of bad monsters in the world. People still have problems, and we're gonna help deal with those problems. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually gonna stop the video here, and in the next episode, we are going to continue to explore Clearvale, and hopefully find out more about the flying bed. I've been Kench1913. See you later. Bye-bye.